In life, success means not giving up. You're gonna put in the work to be a better person on and off the field. I try to do that the best way I can. I've got a vision for the next 10 years. My vision is to get drafted, coming out of a good footy career with a degree, and then coming back to a school like Christchurch, being involved in the Indigenous program, giving back. I grew up in Tammin most of my life. My dad's from there.
It was a great place for the kids to grow up.
When he was young and he always wanted to play AFL and he always wanted to win, so and stuff like that. Yeah.
Very competitive child, yeah.
Footy's definitely been in my family for a very long time. My dad played it, all my cousins and uncles, as well as Derek and Dale kick it. They really emphasise being a better person off the field as well as on the field. I always loved it, always was passionate about it. It shaped the person I am today.
When you get an opportunity to be drafted, the world's your oyster. It's just exciting to be able to go out and play in front of 50,000 people every week and represent your family.
How are you? Liam, how you doing?
How's it all going?
Yeah, it's good, thanks.
The Wirrpanda Foundation is based around education, health and employment with Indigenous communities all through Western Australia.
David Wirrpanda is definitely an inspiration. He's played AFL at the best. He's also got an organisation. He helps people and try to do the exact same thing that he's doing. Shelter's been really supportive. They've opened a lot of doors for myself. Perth was a very successful move. Once I got that opportunity, I grabbed it with both hands.
Liam's really come out on top. Scholarships like this, it's great, especially for young Indigenous boys. There's very few pathways for them. When he wrote his Shell Scholarship application, he actually put in there, well, my dream is to become an AFL player, but if I can't, my mum's told me that I have to do something with school, so.
Coming to Christchurch, it was a shock. Population bigger than my town, so. But in life, if you're learning and building as a person, then that's something special.
Liam is a sensational young man. He's a natural leader. When you put him on the football field, he lights up. The Indigenous program here at Christchurch Grammar School is a vital part of the all-round education of boys here. And not only do they come here to learn and to grow, but they also come here to teach the significance of this land and what it means to be an Indigenous student.
Last year, me and two other boys designed 3 tyres for night out work. We sold about 400 just around the school, turned into a business, and then the business went off. Tyre culture is Indigenous art on tyres, which represent gathering areas and everyone coming together. I try to put my 110% into trying to give back and trying to connect back to culture. It motivates me to inspire some of the other Indigenous boys back home to look beyond their community and see that there's another life.
In the early days, I wanted to be a role model and be an example. I think for Liam to have a corporate partner like Shell to be able to give that opportunity, if he can get his education right, that's the best way to be able to be the best role model that you possibly can.
If I am lucky enough to be on an AFL list next year, I'll definitely soak up all of the atmosphere. But footy could only last 2 years, you never know. Shell's giving me that opportunity to explore other pathways. I'm never going to stop learning. Sky's the limit.